Hey everybody, this is my version of the M25 Tank Transporter, also known as the Dragon Wagon. It was used late in World War II to recover damaged armored vehicles. So that was from the video short I put out about a week ago. Today we're going to focus on a detailed unbuilding of the M25 Tank Transporter, also known as the Dragon Wagon. Actually, we're going to focus on this tractor, which is called the M26. The trailer part is called the M15. Anyway, looking at the passenger side, I used these folding panels to approximate the armor plates that could be lifted in place. I chose a different method on the driver's side, which was to depict the metal plates as being folded down. Moving along to the side, you can see where I have the acetylene tanks for welding, plus a little storage unit for tools and the like. There's a block and tackle chain hoist rig that can be swung out of the way. On top is the 50 caliber MOC machine gun. Two main spools of cable are used, and they are run through spools on the M15 trailer, and those will go back to the vehicle that the crew is recovering. I used cotton thread I got for 50 cents at Walmart to approximate the steel cables. The M15 from above and looking along the sides. And underneath. You can see there was a winch under the front too, but I forgot to put the thread on it. Oops. There's the ring for the machine gun. You can see into the cabin. Okay, so let's take it apart to see how I put it together. I'm going to take off the main roof piece all in one unit. Underneath you can see where I have these articulated pieces to be the windshield pillars from my favorite source for unusual light gray parts. To get the rounded semicircular fenders, I use a piece of Lego tubing that was in a donated box. And I could have cut it longer, but I decided not to because I always want to keep my options open for future builds. Inside you can see the engine cover and the crew quarters. The key to getting the angle of the sides is to hinge the sides. And the pivot points are down there below. We'll take off the driver or the passenger side, and next the driver's side. Oops, forgot to remove this little guy. That's what's holding it up. There's a side view to see how the front of the truck is angled back. Early on I looked into having doors open on that front plate panel, but it was just getting a little too complicated. Here's a look at the back of the fifth wheel trailer hitch. A comment about the tires. I didn't have enough of these skinny tires like I used for the spare. That's really what I should have used to be more into scale. But I had plenty of the wider tires to handle everything, so that's what I went with. A big part of making the geometrical cross-section work for this model was, you can see in the middle it's 4 wide, but the engine covering and so forth is 3 wide. So I had to figure out a way to center And that's the secret behind that, is to use those centering type pieces to get the necessary offset. Removing the engine cover and the dashboard, you can see I have made kind of interior fenders for the cab. I'm going to pull off that whole front piece, and you can see the winch, how I did the winch up front a little better. And you can see that there is a hexagonal cross section when you look at the cab from the front. That's the interior of the side panels, the front panel, and the roof. I'm going to show you a little bit more detail on the trailer. And the trailer has a secret, a dark hidden secret. You never know where you'll find a transformer lurking. Thanks everybody for checking out this video and my other videos on military vehicles, planes, trains, plus automobiles, all that fun stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything and really helps me out. Thanks a lot, y'all. Bye.